Uganda to have 527 MPs. Kino tekibangawo bannange mu Uganda. Uganda to have 527 MPs. I mean 527 MPs. Of course, the parliament approved yet again another 46 counties which have increased the number of MPs up to this total 527. Eno yokayoke number a increase in the expenditure kuba MPs. Actually, now the expenditure on these people is going to be almost 19 billion and 499 million Ugandan shillings. Kati awe nkubuliza kino kiyamba gwe omuntu oba kiyamba bo? Of course tekikuyamba kuba tubadde complaining all along nti ba MP tebatuyambye, parliament tetuyambye, kiri awo, it's just a talk show. Nze njagala nkubuuze MP w'ekitundu kyammwe akuyambye ki? Muline banga, okay, ever since akaluwe kaba ka 2016 up to now MP w'ekitundu kyo akuyambye ki? Mateeka ki gayisiza mu parliament n'ogamba nti okay nze owewanga nkoledde? Ojja kwesanganga actually parliament functioning nze ndowooza nga ku 203% ku bizibu ebirimu Abannayuganda, kuba ebintu byonna bye tudefines bo bagenze babagulirira ne babiyisa, kiba kitegeeza tebatuyamba. Naye ate kati bayongeddeko abalala 46 kati totegenda kubeera 527. Njagala nkutwaleko mu local government structure. Kwa buli MP akiikirira ekitundu tabeera muntu omu bw'ati ajjirako ne bana abantu simanyi abamuyambako, simanyi ba secretary, simanyi obufoofofo bungi nnyo. Njagala nkutwaleko mu local government structure ya Uganda okuviira ddala ku kyalo paka ku district. Let us start with the village. A village is the lowest political administrative unit, which usually consists of between 50 and 70 households and may be a home to anywhere between 250 and 1,000 people. So each village has a local council 1 and is governed by a chairman, that is the LC1, and 9 other executive committee members. Those, of course, that help the chairman, that is the LC1, to execute his duties. Then from the village, we go to the parish. The parish is the next level up from the village. A parish is made up of a number of villages. Each parish has a local council 2, LC2 committee, made up of all the chairmen from the village LC1s in the parish. Each LC2 elects from among themselves an executive committee. The parish is largely run by parish chief, a government employee who provides technical leadership to the LC2. Then from the parish we go to the sub-county. After the parish comes the sub-county. A sub-county is made up of a number of parishes. So the other parishes, a collection of all those parishes, make up what we call the sub-county. The sub-county is run by the sub-county chief on the technical side and by an elected local council 3, that is the LC3 chairman, and of course an executive committee. The sub-county also has an LC3 council, a kind of parliament at that level, of course complete with the speaker and deputy speaker. The council consists of elected councillors representing the parishes, so other government officials involved in health, development and education, and NGOs officials in the sub-county, and all that. In the towns, a sub-county is called a division. For example, in Kampala we have 5 divisions: the Central Division, Kawempe Division, Machinde Division, Nakawa Division, Rubaga Divisions, and of course in other sub-counties across the country. So from the sub-county, now we go to the county. A county is made up of several counties. So in this case, those sub-counties, a collection of those other sub-counties we've talked about, make up what we call a county. Each county is represented in the national parliament by an elected MP. That MP you elect for represents a county. Now, in this case, the government has increased its counties by 46. And they are now going to be 527 MPs. So, in major towns, the equivalent of a county is a municipality, which is a set of divisions. So, LC3 executive committee members of all the sub-counties also form their own committee. And of course, an executive committee. That is the county. From the county, then we go to the district. A district is made up of several counties. So, all those counties, a collection of counties, form what we call a district. So, a district is made up of several counties and any municipalities in that area. A district is led by an elected local council 5, that is the LC5 chairman and his executive. There is also an elected LC5 council with representatives from the sub-counties and technical staff in the district. The council debates budgets, decisions, and bylaws. On the technical side, the district is led by the CAO, that is the Chief Administrative Officer, appointed by the central government. The district also has heads of various departments such as, the education, the health, the environment, planning, of course, which are responsible for relevant matters in the whole of the district. Currently, Uganda has 135 districts, but the number keeps growing. But I want you to remember, by the time Museveni forcefully captured power in 1986, that is 35 years ago, Uganda had around 30 districts. Can you imagine? 30 districts. As we speak now, we have more than 135 districts. Of course, they claim that they increase this number to bring services closer to the people. But the question is, do the services come to the people? The question is, do we need 527 MPs in that parliament? I personally would say no. These 46 counties which were approved by parliament, actually, majority of them have a population less than 1,000, of which, when you go to the constitution of Uganda, it says a village should have in between 50 to 1,000 people. So, if you find a new county having a population less than 1,000, that's not a county, that's a village. So, why should a village be represented by an MP? I leave that question for you to answer.